Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. And the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. But when you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. From inside the 15, here's the return. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. A first down for the offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grabbed behind the line.
So like they shouldn't. What they did, they shouldn't go to the wide receiver, you know, and catch the ball or tackle him,
and now on second down
or make a pick, you know.
Gonna run it. It's blue.
Okay.
Poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They'll need 3 yards here on third down to keep this opening drive alive. Back to throw, it's Ewers. And they got him for the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
Okay,
no return coming. You'll call for the fair catch.
So we're gonna make a run.
First down here for the offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
My teammate just like ruined my clip, bro. Come on, like, bro.
On his defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative play.
He's gonna fire deep.
Catch the ball, bro. Holy.
Falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. They'll leave it with him. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They're testing the right side here. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Bro.
Pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they
that's not good, bro.
I think most defenses are thinking 3rd and short. They're probably running it, but they did their film study. They knew this offense might take a shot in that type of situation. They dial up the pressure, and they get the sack.
And the returner will be dragged down. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Give to the running back. Gets it out to the
Okay.
38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Bro, how did he catch the ball? Come on.
Makes the catch and he's brought down.
The number one goal as a defense is try to hit the QB as many times as possible. Try to rattle him, try to get him flustered a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit on him, but nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. They'll try to run for it. Still on his feet at the 45. Good pick
Bro,
up
come
there.
on,
They'll
bro.
move the chains and they're set up at the 45.
Have some better defense. Like,
Well, the defense
I know
knew
it's
coming into this
96,
one, it
bro,
was gonna
but
be
come
a
on.
physical game.
Come on.
Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense.
Nowhere to go, and the
Oh,
ball is loose.
fumble.
A defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back. They bring him down.
Let's
That
go,
great
bro.
defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is.
But
The
Is that a-
officials offer
is
the
that a
field, and
lineman?
The coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Longhorns
Bro.
are flying down the field.
come on, bro. Come on.
Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Floats it out in space. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He did in that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field, making the nice tackle.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Fires toward the end zone. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2
Bro,
minutes of the first half.
they could like just catch the ball. I even like they move so fast and like they move from the point. Like, bro, come on.
The Longhorns send out
Just
the punt
return the
unit.
ball to me, bro.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
I'm ready.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field.
All right, have some better
Even the
defense,
punter
y'all.
got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not.
Gonna let it fly.
Nice
Makes the
catch.
on the right side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And that one
Bro,
falls incomplete.
just
Trying to
catch
get
the
a
ball,
trick
bro.
play
Come
that
on.
one.
I hate when people just like run so fast, bro. Look, it's like,
Intended target
come
just
on.
wasn't open, so the quarterback made sure he
Come on,
put
man.
that football in the stands.
On second down, he'll fire. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
let's
And
go.
he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, and keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad
Bro,
spot.
catch the ball. What is he doing, bro? Come
I just
on.
think, David, too predictable.
Like,
that
bro, come
last
on.
drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
To the air, it's Ewers. Dances away to buy time. Not a whole
Bro, it's not
lot of
going
room
nowhere.
there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Bought a little time, lets it go.
Bro, catch the
It's
ball.
golden. He's close to
Bro,
the
watch
first
that,
down,
bro.
but they're
Watch,
gonna
like-
mark him just a little short.
Great job
Come
by
on,
the
bro.
quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback, using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
And the Longhorns get enough to move the chain.
Get a pick, bro.
This
Come on,
first
come on,
half
come
of
on.
offense won't go on
Our
the
goal
highlight
is to get a
reel
pick.
so far.
Like
Starting
3
to get
picks.
things moving, it's 1st and 10.
At
And
least.
that's a live
Oh,
ball. Now the
a fumble.
defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
Oh,
Hey,
it's a hit like that.
my goal is to get
Absolutely
3 fumbles
light up the sideline,
and
light up
3
the
picks.
stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Getting some heat. Unleashes one deep. And that one is right on target.
Okay, okay,
His
okay.
target was
It's not
the
the,
first
okay,
one.
okay.
Yeah,
I know what
don't
to do
what
right now.
happened. He didn't
Bro,
look
but look
open
how
as
he
it is,
fall,
man.
bro.
He's
Come on.
trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
He's not afraid to go deep. And it's in.
He should've
Complete.
catched
Going
that,
for
bro.
the massive
Yeah, he should've
explosive
catched
play.
that.
Instead, they're looking at a 3rd down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up
Alright, yo.
before halftime. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. He'll take another shot here.
Bro,
Passes
can you
in,
catch the ball,
complete. The clock
please,
is down
bro?
to 9.
Like, they can't catch,
I
like,
know DBs don't catch the
like,
ball
look.
real well, but to be a defensive
But why
back,
does
it's one
it
of the
keep
hardest
skipping?
positions in football. You got to stay with
Oh.
these big, fast wide receivers and then try to go track the football and make a play. Great job making a play for his team.
it's okay, bro.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg.
Our goal is
This
no,
it.
no.
The
Actually,
opponent didn't set up the
2
return,
fumbles.
so
We got 1
they're gonna
fumble.
get the football back now. Pretty good.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
Bro.
Got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Longhorn. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Okay, I understand it now.
What a
I actually did, bro.
pass for
Come
an
on.
arm.
And there's nothing more frustrating than you watch a Hail Mary and they don't get it to the end zone or they throw it out of the back of the end zone. Great job by the quarterback. You got to put that thing way up in
Bro,
the air.
why did I
He
hit him,
does,
though?
And his receiver comes down with it. What a play.
And the extra point was good. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take
Okay,
the
7-7.
penalty.
Okay.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Ballard. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that
Bet
return.
they're finna play like. Alright, bet. They're finna play like that. Bet.
First down here for the offense.
Come on.
Starting this 3rd quarter on the ground. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and
Looking for a deep man. Brings it in down the left
Let's
side.
go.
And he's brought down after a huge completion. One of the great programs in the history of the sport, sort of built on the running game. But
Hey, like, chat.
These days, Ohio State defined by explosive pass play.
Yeah, and you can...
What?
And he intercepts it. Got room on the return. The 20. The 10.
Oh my god, bro.
Touchdown, Texas. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
what an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And Dave, you know, it's funny. I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes on the field. What do you think?
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house. Exhibit A, the best athletes on the football field.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last pick six after a drive like that, David can swing the momentum. He'll take a deep shot here. And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. This noise, this crowd, and you can feel the jolt of energy going through the Buckeyes.
Come on, y'all. Come on, come on.
Everybody loves 5-yard runs, Reese, but come on, let's get real. When you're chucking the ball down the field and you got great quarterback.
Looking for the
What is this? What is
That
that?
one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook
Hey,
up.
bro.
Sometimes those big targets at wide receiver
This
almost
dude.
spoil you. You think, just throw it in the area code. Well, it didn't work that time.
No, might need to get a new phone. That phone didn't work if you're searching for the area code because
If he don't catch my leg, bro, and I hurt him, bro, that would be so good. And I could have scored a touchdown.
That was not an accurate throw at all.
Balls at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the time running out, and he goes down at
Like,
the
come on,
34.
y'all.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come
Bro,
up with a big
I hate when it
play,
happens,
but
bro.
up
Come on.
front, They could not protect him well enough.
Oh, and he missed it. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. They'll try the run. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The pull and throw off the RPO. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a
We just
little
need
bit
to
at a
score a
time to get
touchdown,
to
bro,
that
and
first down
like we're so good.
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Off the RPO, complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
That is going to drive this defensive coordinator nuts. A lot of DCs, they focus a ton of energy on how their unit performs on 3rd down and in the red zone. If this defense gives up a couple more 3rd down conversions like that, they're going to be in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
Grab behind the line. It's Blue. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock it down in the backfield. 2nd down coming up. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Got out of trouble and throws. The junior quarterback frustrated with himself after throwing it behind his man. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long
Gotta
one on
focus.
3rd
I
down
understand
from
it
the
now, I
43.
guess. Yeah, I understand it
They're
now.
trying to get to
I
it.
did.
And the
I understand it
quarterback
now.
is snowed under.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring
I understand it now, bro.
And the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
Looking for room. Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the 3rd quarter comes to a close.
I'm just telling y'all, I understand it. I understand it now. I'm just telling y'all, I understand it now.
First down to start the drive after the break. Looking to move it through the air. Sends it downfield. And how about
Okay. He didn't get a pick, so okay. So we're good.
I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
Using his legs, it's Henderson.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to
All right,
run.
y'all.
Looking downfield, it's Howard. Has to throw this off his back foot. And trying to put points on
Bro,
the board on
it feels that I'm throwing it to the opponent, bro. Come on.
After that incompletion, 4th and long now on your own side
Like,
of the field, you're trailing in the 4th quarter. What's your go-to? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive and win this game?
It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that.
You want to win this, bro? Come on.
Couldn't make the connection. This defense is going to have to sell out to stop the run and try to get the ball back. Time to take a shot. And it was
bro,
for a chunk
where did he just go, bro? Come on.
Got to give this defense credit, man. They've been so good in the back end in coverage. They basically gave nothing away in the first half. And here they are in the second half defending a deep ball.
Trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
And that is a...
Oh. Wait, never mind.
This offense, you wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
Hauls it in, looking for space.
Oh,
He's got great
yo!
speed. Very little will.
That's actually crazy, bro.
Like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet.
2-minute timeout. Okay.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. There's been a couple of missed opportunities for these. Going to take a shot. And they won't be able to connect down.
So, listen, y'all, like, we gotta like make a way so we can score just one touchdown and we're good.
Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. To throw, it's Howard. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the way.
Change your player, bro. I'm telling you.
3rd downs are so crucial in
Bro,
quarterbacks. You want them to be
he got injured,
elite with their functioning, be able to go through their progressions, get rid of the football, not take.
He lets it fly.
Why do I feel that I'm throwing it to my opponent, bro? I'm passing it to my opponent, bro. Come on.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that is a backbreaker. It's 4th down, though. Listen, you got to throw the football. You got to try to make a play. But the defense came up big in a big moment.
Oh, no, the ball.
Okay, fumble. Fumble. Give me the ball back, bro. Come on. Give me the ball back. Stop playing with me. Come on, QB. Okay.
I love the defense.
Gotta just bro, he's high injured, bro. Like,
they get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Can you like switch him, bro? I'm just trying to help you. Switch him.
He's looking to throw. He's taking the deep shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
One of the reasons this defense is so hard to move the football on, they've got a safety back there who's just reading the QB's eyes, and he's so athletic and so fast. He's able to break passes up, and right now, it's like he's just toying with...
Trying to beat the D deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move
catch the ball.
Scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
I'm gonna just do a run,
defensive coordinator
right?
On that play was holding his breath because in the 4th quarter you got one of the fastest
because like
in the game,
I'm a bad QB. Our QB is good, but I'm bad being QB.
Against that guy, that's incredible.
On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. They'll stop him short. Just what they needed as they get the ball back to their offense. And
bro, the turnover, bro. Come on.
The clock in the final minute. Leaves it with the running back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And it's just simple.
Bro.
Simple first down run. Showing
You're
your
running, bro.
physicality, setting
You're
your
running
offense up
back,
in a
bro.
good
Come on.
They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. The Longhorns in the hurry up. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The offense will use a timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Ewers. They're bringing heat. Final pass falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. Not exactly
Alright, bro.
a
So,
ton of points in this one. They just
so
couldn't overcome the offensive struggles.
it's good, y'all, and see y'all next